Eddie's mouth. There it lies, the cobbled statuary, strewn with gutweed and jackknife shells, where its entropy has gathered and peaked, splitting, spilling to the tidal channel, bending toward the bay. The porcupine islands guide the water's way, the stream is vomiting its entrails. All that came before comes out, the energy that gathered, the glass that shattered. It is you who rises from the puddle on the pathless hill, sometimes less than a winding reel, who carries every drop of rain that falls toward the gully wedged between the balded peaks. Rain and spring water intertwine, dashing over the leaves and under the drive. Dark clouds dart quickly, yellowed beech leaves blow astride. Not a poem, but a somewhat prosaic narration. You who are a mere puddle, turned soon to falling, bouncing toward the sea. Eddie Brook, as they say, the water that catches the highest rain on Great Hill in Bar Harbor, Maine. Quickly now that the upper water is fed, you run and dash over the leaf bed, through a gorge of beech trees, parasited by beech drops, and under the Park Loop Road. Thereon the falling is quicker, till you rush into a swamp, and split and branch between maple hammocks, turn and run a straightened course, along the roadside that took the stream bed. From here you turn away again, between the trees, watched by houses, straightened, set aside, you come at once from flowing placid to seething white. Past the rubble, into the swamps, the inflow of a golf trap meets you. Before you're walled and strictly, no larger than a splayed out squirrel. A canal, again, under the Eagle Lake Road, thereon a forest on the water's edge, becomes even smaller, thinner, choked with knotwood, neighbored in ruins. Old sheds lie collapsed in their cellars. New houses overtook the heaters. Your lower reaches are an open sewer, from either bank, corrupted pipe center. Thereon you're wicked, the earth burnt off around you. Colossal structures crumbled, and then at last, under the longest tunnel, you split and fray into a statuary. Enter the bay, turn Bar Island, mingle with the tidal waves.
You have the power and the strength to make the treacherous journey. Where do you harness this power? Why do you make the journey? With all you have seen, you continue to persist. Through the up, through the down, you roll forward. You have moments which you stop. You have places where you are slowed down. You have things in your way, but you continue, carrying the weight with you. You are true to your bends and curves. You are light for the nature around you. You carry, you bring to life until the journey is done. Then you continue on some more. I want to thank you. In a world that is changing, you stay true. In a world that changes around you, you are able to complete the journey. I want to thank you for giving us a reason to walk, a reason to talk, a reason to twist and curve in the woods with your bends. Your power is nestled into the world. You have made your mark. You have made your mark on the world. You have made your mark on us. You have made your mark on me.
Dear Eddie, how do trees communicate? Do they have an underground radio station? Do they whisper chants to the winds? Do they speak aloud, but we don't pay enough attention to hear? Do the forests know how I feel every time I go into the woods looking for a refuge? Do you miss a specific droplet of water that once ran through your riptide? But as all of the other ones, it followed its course too far. Do the fallen leaves tell you just how much you could see from up there? Do the rocks that shape your body bother you just as my defects bother me? I often wonder if you would ask me questions too. Seeing the water flowing its way to shore so naturally is enough proof that you're so much wiser than me. Fluid, yet so certain. How to follow one path when I drizzle towards every new direction. I wonder what you think of us, humans. If you have the same questions or much better ones, closer to the right answers, searching for better angles, or no answers at all. To carry, to harvest, to share, we were given such a mystery to solve. If there were definitive answers, what wonder would be left? What curiosity would persist? What art could be made? Nonsense is both our biggest blessing and most complicated, lingering problem.